Hey guys, it's Kim, and it's been quite a bit since I updated the channel with any videos. It's mainly due to time commitment, going to events, and painting my models. For this video, I'm going to show you my Night Goblin army that I took to a one-day event. It's 2,500 points, and it took about a month and 2.5 weeks to paint. The first 1,000 points I posted to the channel about like 60 days ago, and the past 2.5 weeks I had to paint quite a bit. So we'll start with my three characters. So up front we have or this guy here. This is my general. It's a just Night Goblin war boss, and he's just slightly converted where I sculpted the hood over the original armored helmet, and I sculpted the little moon axe, so he looks really intimidating, I guess. So that's him. Next to him is my count as BSB, just because I love this Squig model and I think he's like a pet to this guy. So I think thematically it's very cool, but I have to remind some people who he counts as. Then we have a Night Goblin Shaman. I do love this model, mainly because of the little mushroom staff on top. Then we got three fanatics. Nothing too special about them. Great models. I love how small they are. Or this edition of Night Goblins from Kev Adams is my favorite range. Let's start here now. We got 6 Squig hoppers. I have 4 more to paint. This is all I could actually paint for the event. So overall, very proud of them, but definitely need more. Then we have my first unit of Night Goblins, only 19 Spear Goblins. Hard to hunt these guys down, but just enough to actually play a game. The Spear Goblins have the Evil Eye for their freehanding, and everything is non-metallic. It's like very crude, not the most cleanest, just because they're goblins, and to get them to the standard is already taking too long. The next unit is 20 cave squigs with 5 handlers. Actually, these two here in the back are bow goblins. I just had to use them as herders. I think this is my favorite unit just because the way they look, very goofy. I went a very traditional paint scheme. The third unit is another block of Night Goblins with hand weapons. They have little yellow moons for their free hand. So these guys are not the best, but overall very happy how they turned out, especially again with the non-metallic. Just a bit more crude again. I wish I could get it smoother, but the best I could do with the time I had. Then interesting unit are my Snotlings. I love the old Tyrannid Squigs. I think they're very thematic, and I love painting the red color, so I used the Tyrannid Squigs here. These little mushroom guys are actually, sorry about that, Chaos Zinch Flamers from Epic 40,000. I cut off their arms, I just sculpted little mushroom caps on them. And then these little guys here actually are from the Citadel Dungeons and Dragon line, the Sturges. I just cut off their wings and they look very Squig-like. So here are the Snotlings. Then 6 stone trolls. These ones I think are actually not my... I don't think they're painted to my usual standard, just because I really hated highlighting all of the scales on the back. So I think I felt personally it was to paint them, took a few dry brush layers and then individually highlighted all of their scales, but not as smooth as I would like them to be. And then a model I'm really proud of, sorry about that, is the Troll Hag. This model is completely sculpted besides the 2 hands, and she's modeled after the old marsh troll from Citadel. so I can post some, I think at the end of the video, I'll show you some of the green stuff work. Yeah, very cool model. And I had to do some water effects because, to be honest, it took 13 hours to sculpt and an hour and 45 to paint, but I ran out of time, so I didn't want to sculpt legs, so I just made her coming out of the water. So there she goes. Then we have my boss on cave squid conversion. I had to sculpt his little legs to fit on the giant squig. I think my favorite model, it used to be my favorite model until she came in. I am not sure what that clicking noise is in the background, actually. Then I have my 2 Doom Diver catapults. Yeah, so this army is 2,500 points. Definitely need to add more, but this is all I could get done for the event. Overall, super proud of it. Some parts I really wish I had more time to adjust, and hopefully once Javier finishes painting his beastmen, we can get more battle reports in. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this showcase. Oh, I completely forgot. Here are my 3 common trolls who, for the event, I had to count them as river trolls. But these are the old Marauder miniatures. And I think, yeah, his eyes aren't really showing, but overall, I think these are great troll models, very sad looking, but I really like them. I have a couple more to paint for these guys, but so yeah, this is the whole unit. So officially, here is the whole army. Again, we'll showcase the Nurgle demons shortly, but yeah, I know some of you guys have asked for close-ups, so this is the best I can do for now. And as promised, here are the pre-painting photos of the troll hag. So you just saw she was made from some balsa wood sticks and then a lot of milliput. And then I should note the hands come from an old pink whore.